हाँ ले लिया नहीं लेना पैसा।
So very good morning to all.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
So in the last one, we have discussed about different phase reaction under this iron carbon diagram: peritactic reaction, eutactic reaction, peritactoid reaction, eutactoid reaction. So read this carefully and how the steels are formed and how different types of cast irons are formed under different processing conditions. It is very difficult to obtain a pure metal from the ore material basically. So generally we get alloy for getting the different types of property. Pure material are not having all type of property, isn't it? So generally alloys are used in which one must be a base metal. It may be your aluminum alloy of different series. This is available in the market in different series, aluminum alloys. So this is very important to develop the alloy material, metal alloys based on the different property of the material. It may be your physical property, it may be your mechanical property, it may be chemical property. So depending upon the property we needed, according to this, we mix the chemical constituents in the base metal and develop the alloy correspondingly. So this is very important. Now, in alloy, it is essential in which the base metal must be there, then only it is known as alloy. If two or more chemical or constituents are combined together and there is no need of the first must be a base metal, then it becomes a composite material. So now we are presenting the slide. So different types of composites are there. Is it displaying?
Yes.
Yes. So two or more chemically different constituents which are combined macroscopically. So processing of these chemical constituents which are to be combined are by different processing. We are having our DTU star casting process to develop a composite. So different types of composite we are developing in the lab, and according to the property needed, as per the demand of the customer or demand in the market, we are develop this formula basically of the composite. So composites are nothing but it is a two or more chemically different constituents which are combined macroscopically. Combination, it is very important. The material should get uniformly mixed in the star casting during the casting process so that we are having a equal property at everywhere. This is important. Mixing uniformly of the chemical composition within the solution in liquid state, it is very important. Otherwise, at different locations, you may have different properties. This is so this is not required. So uniform property everywhere in X direction, in Y direction, in Z direction. In 3D component, we must have equal property everywhere. So uniformly mixing macroscopically of chemically compounds. So two or more chemically different constituents which must be uniformly mixed in the material, it is known as composite material to have all the property equal at everywhere. So property, let us say we are looking the hardness must be same at all position. Everywhere, whether we are moving from one position to another position in X direction, should be same, not reading must be almost same. Otherwise, chemical composition are not uniformly mixed. So development of composite to get the uniform property, it is very important. So mixing uniformly, these two words are very important words. Mixing uniformly under liquid state in star cast. So combination of materials should result in notable property changes. So one of the material, the property will be changed. So according to the need, we have to mix the chemically composition. So different constituents are mixed in the material. So it may be your different types of composites, reinforcement composites, or it may be your metal matrix based composites. Composite may be your reinforcement based. So fiber, agro fiber, all type of fibers are all metal matrix based. So reinforcement based composites or matrix based composites. So reinforcement discontinuous in nature, stronger and harder. Composites are generally made which are light in weight but high strength in nature. Nowadays we are using composite material which are light in weight but it is hard in strength, hardness or toughness or whatever property we are required, we are getting in these composites. So it is light in weight. The benefit is it is light in weight. So discontinuous in nature, stronger in nature, and harder in nature. All these property we are having in one composite. So different types of composites we prepared according to the need. Imparts the design property. Easily we can develop the design into the composite. It helps in bearing the load. So load bearing capacity is there that is applied over the composite. Transfer the required strength to the matrix. So continuous matrix based क्या होता है? Reinforcement based is discontinuous in nature, and matrix based, so it is continuous in nature, help to hold the reinforcement fiber together, protects it from environment and abrasion, helps to maintain the dispersion of the fibers and distributes the loads evenly between the fibers. So this is a matrix based, continuous in nature. Reinforcement based, it is discontinuous in nature. So classification, matrix based or reinforcement based. It may be your organic matrix composite, polymer matrix composite, carbon matrix composite, metal matrix based composite, or ceramic based composites. So these are the different types of composites: matrix based and reinforcement based, particle reinforcement composite, laminar composite and particulate composites, fiber reinforced composites (FRP), or further divided into two categories: these fiber based composites, discontinuous fiber or continuous fibers. Yes. So these are the different methods generally we use for this casting process, is fabrication of this composite material. Tire casting, we are having our lab, squeeze casting, spray casting, friction stir processing, powder metallurgy. Different types of casting processes are there. Different types of processing are there to develop the composite material. So a composite material can be used and developed in our lab, in different labs, by using different processing. Friction stir processing we are having in our DTU to develop the composite material. Star casting process, generally we do this practice to develop the composite. Basic definition, benefit of composite is, in composite it is light in weight. It is very light in weight and high strength composite. So any kind of strength, any kind of mechanical property as per our need, we can develop for the further industrial application. So these are the fabrication methods generally used to develop the composite. Friction stir processing, it is generally used. Spray casting, squeeze casting, stir casting, we are using this method. And powder metallurgy. In powder metallurgy, these are the different methods are using in powder metallurgy. Sintering method, compaction, uniformly mixing in ball mill. So some steps are there in powder metallurgy to develop the composite. So this is important. So read carefully these all. And these are the application. Generally we use different, these composites are nowadays, we are having wide area of application to use these composites. Automotive industry means automobile industry, aerospace, sports, transportation and infrastructure, biomedical industry, consumer goods, agriculture equipment, heavy machinery, computers, healthcare, etc. Many applications are there. Day by day, composite material applications are day by day, it is increasing because of their property, because of their property. So these are the basic application of the composite material. Now this is inside of this composite material, microstructure analysis. We have to see the microstructure, what is happening inside this, how we develop it, what is the microstructure of this, how strength is increasing, how this light in weight and hardness is increasing. So we check micro hardness, tensile strength by UTM. After development of this composite, we have to go for property checking. So we have to check the property. So different property we have to check before application. So before applying the composite, we have to foolproof it, whether it is having a up to the mark strength. Strength may be your tensile strength or compressive strength or shear strength or wear strength or whatever it is. Micro hardness, Brinell hardness, Vickers hardness, Rockwell hardness. So different types of hardness index we calculate practically on the hardness machine. So nowadays we are having micro hardness tester on which all the material are tested before use. What is the level of hardness we are having of this composite material? Micro analysis. So microstructure we have to see by using optical microscopy, by using scanning electron microscope. All we are having. So microstructure analysis we must have at a different resolution and at different magnification. These 2 points are very important while we are measuring practically the microstructure analysis on optical microscope or on scanning electron microscope. So on 300x means magnification, or 1000x or 2000x or 2500x. Generally, we see the microstructure with the help of scanning electron microscope, and we study microscopically all the elements of the constituents in the composite. We study the microstructure of this composite. Now, this is all about for this composite material. These are the application. ये हम आपके CR को मेल कर रहे हैं, तो आप लोग जो है इसको देख लेना ध्यान से. Composite material, right? So this is all about the unit number 5. Now you have to study for the exam purpose unit number 5. So Ishang Singh, CR.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. आपका और सब्जेक्ट्स का क्लास टेस्ट डिसाइड हो गया?
सर बीएमई पार्ट ए और बस केमिस्ट्री का हुआ है.
कब है?
सर केमिस्ट्री का तो बीएमई पार्ट ए का तो मंडे को है और केमिस्ट्री का 12th को है. सॉरी 14th को.
14th को है. तो गूगल क्लासरूम में ले रहे हैं?
सर आई डोंट नो कैसे क्लास.
सब्जेक्टिव होगा. अच्छा, बीएमई पार्ट ए के सर बोल रहे थे.
सरप्राइज टेस्ट लिए थे ऑब्जेक्टिव ही.
हाँ जी.
बीएमई पार्टी का सरप्राइज टेस्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव लिए थे सर ने.
अच्छा, कितने मार्क्स का हुआ था?
10 मार्क्स का सर. एमसीक्यू थे सर 10.
अच्छा, एमसीक्यू. अच्छा, नमस्कार। चलिए ठीक है, हम करेंगे बात। इसका पार्ट बी का, बीएमई पार्ट बी का कब रखना चाहते हैं आप लोग? नेक्स्ट थर्सडे को रख दें, जिस दिन आपकी प्रैक्टिकल क्लास है।
सर नेक्स्ट
वर्कशॉप
वीक रख लेते हैं सर, अगले
है।
वीक सर नेक्स्ट टू नेक्स्ट वीक रख लेते हैं, अगले वीक बहुत सारे टेस्ट हैं सर,
अच्छा, अगले
उनके
भी नेक्स्ट टू नेक्स्ट रख लेंगे, हमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं।
यस सर।
तो नेक्स्ट टू नेक्स्ट क्या डेट रहेगी आपकी?
थर्सडे या फिर फ्राइडे को रख लो
सर 21 रहेगी शायद।
21 होगी।
हाँ सर।
फ्राइडे को नहीं हो पाएगा, फ्राइडे को तो 1 घंटे का ही है।
सर थर्सडे 21 होगा।
थर्सडे दिन
थर्सडे 21।
थर्सडे जिस क्लास है ना, अपलोडिंग में भी थोड़ा सा टाइम लग जाएगा, तो वो टेक केयर कर लेंगे ना, हमारी ही क्लास रहेगी तो अपलोडिंग में भी चल जाएगा वो। तो थर्सडे जिस दिन वर्कशॉप की क्लास है उस दिन क्लास टेस्ट लेंगे, और जिस दिन सिंगल क्लास है आपकी 1 लेक्चर ऑफ बीएमए पार्ट बी ओनली, उस दिन हम सरप्राइज टेस्ट का प्लान करेंगे। कोई भी डेट में होगा, किसी भी टाइम होगा, सरप्राइज टेस्ट का डेट डिसाइड नहीं होगा, वो कभी भी ले सकते हैं, राइट। तो वेरी सून यू आर हैविंग सरप्राइज टेस्ट। सरप्राइज टेस्ट एक फ्राइडे का है आपका, सिंगल का, हाँ फ्राइडे की ही है, तो उस दिन भी आपका हो सकता है। तो बी प्रिपेयर्ड अकॉर्डिंगली सरप्राइज टेस्ट। एंड क्लास टेस्ट आपका डेट 1 वीक हम पहले डिसाइड कर लेते हैं। आपका 21 बोल रहे हैं?
यस सर।
A4, हाँ A4 बैच क्लास टेस्ट, हाँ नोट कर लें ताकि मुझे भी ध्यान रहे ना आपका टेस्ट। क्लास टेस्ट 21 जनवरी, ठीक है, थर्सडे। आप अनाउंस कर देना पूरी क्लास में, अभी आपके पास सफिशिएंट टाइम है। 21 जनवरी थर्सडे 1 to 2 लेक्चर है आपका, तो उस दिन जो है क्लास टेस्ट होगा आपका। एंड वेरी सून यू आर हैविंग सरप्राइज टेस्ट ऑफ half an hour, subjective in nature, right? So both the tests will be subjective in nature, not objective. So accordingly we have to prepare yourself. CR सबको अनाउंस कर देना स्टूडेंट्स को।
यस सर।
हाँ जी। नाउ अटेंडेंस प्लीज। रोल नंबर 1, 2,
प्रेजेंट सर।
3, 4,
प्रेजेंट सर।
5, 6, 7,
प्रेजेंट सर।
8, 9,
प्रेजेंट सर।
10,
प्रेजेंट सर।
11, 12,
प्रेजेंट सर।
13, 14,
प्रेजेंट सर।